Hey guys, welcome back.
Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm Chris.
And I'm Devin. And we are doing our tequila Best Friends Blind.
It's so funny. Uh, so the theme is Repo. So I chose one old and two new ones for you. And I think it's going to be a great battle because I liked all of them. At least in my head, I knew I liked all of them. And then
yours are technically the same. Two new, one old. But I didn't limit to where any of them came from.
oh, well, that's a hint.
What?
All right, let's. But before we get into this, let's talk about our sponsor, the Neat Glass Company. You can get 15% off by using our promo code
SSCNEAT, all capital letters.
and just go over to their website, theneatglass.com. You can buy these on Amazon as well.
But you don't get the discount on Amazon.
That's correct. We do also have a travel bag that it's not ours, but they do. But that does not get the 15% off. But it's so much fun because going to the bar like we did last night and said, "Hey, smell from this glass and smell from your glass," and it's hilarious to see their reactions. But help us get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Just hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, share us with your friends.
Is the big one.
Yes, and make comments too. And if you'd like to help us out, go ahead and hit the donate button or become a member. But we also have members content only because after we get done talking about this,
We do the flip.
we do the swap. But the rules of the game is we pick 3 for each other, and then we have to rank it 1 through 3, which one we think is the best out of the 3. And it's on the nose first, and then on the overall palate and nose second. So let's get into it. That's nice.
I don't know what you put in this glass, but what?
They're all repos. Oh,
This smells like aged celery water.
celery water? I promise I didn't give you aged celery water. I think I know where this one's from. It smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Wonder where that could be from.
We got a couple of them that smell like that.
One that stands out to me. I think this is Wakalui from Hawaii.
Could
But
be.
I do like that. But I do really like it.
It
So
could
I'm not
be.
mad at it.
That one is just, that's automatically number 3. Because,
Really?
yeah, like, it smells like freaking boiled celery water that you threw in a barrel. You're
I'm really digging this as number 1 for sure. I'm going on the nose this way. This is what I think today.
And I'm
Okay.
1, 2, and 3.
I'm not mad at. I mean, you couldn't go wrong with any one of them to me. Reset. All right.
And like I said, yours are not defined just to like one area. And if you haven't seen, we've got lots of bottles that are distilled for different regions and for different flavors and whatnot. So when I say I didn't limit it, that's really what I meant. Is I didn't just go all like Jalisco. You know, you might have, you know,
from one of the other states.
right. You know,
I know.
an East Coast versus a West Coast. You might have a warm versus a cold. So you know, just to go in.
Salud. This smelled it good. Smelled it? That's not a word. It smells good.
Interesting. I'm not feeling that one at all today.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's throwing me off now. This has got to be Wakalui.
Don't forget to always water up.
That's right. Definitely do that. This one's not hitting good today.
This has been a pretty easy battle to me. I'm going to go the same way that I ranked them on the nose or on the palate.
I mean,
sweet, beautiful forward flavors. Nice complementation of the barrel as we move down. It kind of gets some bitterness. I get it's a different spirit, but, different, bitterness that comes out of it. And this one, I don't know what it is, but it's not hitting on the nose or the palate for me today.
it surprises me. I'm having a tough time.
And these are always fun because you always have one that you think is going to win. Like, even when I pour it, I kind of have in my mind one that he, raved about and couldn't stop talking about the entire time. And oh my God, it was so good. And then we put it up, and this is the I'm confused face.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really funny to me to see kind of.
So only because the flavor is hitting me just today, I'm really liking it. I'm going to put the Wakalui front and center. These two, I'm having a tough time.
And they're both great spirits.
I'm just having a tough time which one I want to place over which one. I'm starting to get more on the nose than I did originally on this. Almost like a maple syrup.
Because you already know it.
Yes, I knew that it had to be Wakalui. It had to be. God bless. This is difficult for me, but this is what I'm going to end up with. Number one for today, because I am liking that sweet forward. This one just ekes it out by a hair. Okay. This is the rabbit's foot. Got it.
In your hair.
All right.
Is your stout that you couldn't stop raving about.
So you went with Tahona, which I agree 100%. You also put number 2. I had to unbury this one. This one's a buried one. I went with Atenasio Reposado as number 2. And number 3 is this one. How do we do this? How do we end up with getting the same ones?
I have no idea, but they are.
That's a couple battles in a row where we shared the same exact one. But all right, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna do the swap, and we're gonna go ahead and see which one we like out of the ones that we chose. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, the like button, share it with your friends. We appreciate you, and always remember to
sip, savor, and celebrate.
Salute.